all starts with a simple realization. Someone decides that they are done walking, and so they sit down. It is comfortable there. Perhaps it is the light dancing through the branches, warming the earth at their toes. Or perhaps it is the purple mountains in the distance, and how it makes them feel held by something larger. But then they realize that there are storms, or that the green blooms and wildflowers are only passing gifts. And like the calls of summer birds in the morning, they grow distant with the sun over time. So they take some stone, and they take some wood, and they build something above their bodies. But they are careful to leave open a small square so that they remember why they stopped at this very same place at that very first time. And they call this place a house. Things go well for a while. There are holes to patch and fields to sow. But then they realize there are storms within ourselves, too. These storms are a fuzzy grayness that fills in the edges of the house at dawn and at dusk. So instead of walking farther into the forest, they walk to another house close by and ask if the person that they have smiled at every chance they had would like to come out. One person is enthralled by the slender curving arms of the other, and the other person lights up at the way the other says mouse, pronounced like there is a W hiding in the spelling of the word. And they both decide that these two things are something that they cannot live without, because every big thing is really made up from a lot of smaller things, just like a house. So they stand in a patch of violet wildflowers on a warm day, and people who live in their houses join them, and people who used to live in their houses, whom they have not seen in many days, join them. And one asks a question, and the other agrees. They do not return to their houses alone. Instead, they both go to one house and call it a home. They live like this for what seems like the first part of forever. But they manage to keep track with small gifts, like new plates when the old ones become scratched, new pants when the old knees wear thin from working, and a single bunch of wildflowers from the same patch that still grows in their minds every morning. They make love before the sun rises, and in the woods on top of sweet grass bristling, in the current beneath the waterfall. And then they are amazed at a sudden new life, one that was put together by their lives. And so now even the mountains look smaller to them when they look at their new life. But to the new life being held, their lives will be larger than any range ever seen. But one day, just like they did so long ago, their new life will leave their home. And they, now older, will continue on as they did before. Yet the winters will grow colder, the mornings earlier, and their memories shorter. But before either of them leaves for good, the story ends with a simple realization. Every little thing that built their home will be a piece of them for the last part of forever.